Hi, Capricorn. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading. Let's see what we have. And for the members, I will have your person's reading, like their feelings about you and things like that. And we have communication, the blue lace agate. I always have the courage and ability to express my authentic self. And this is about somebody who is speaking up with courage. Yeah. And coming with their truth. Yeah, it is. Independence. I'm strong and independent. I do what's good for me, regardless of the opinion of others. Thank the Lord for that. And divine timing. I'm patient. I trust that events will unfold at the precise moment when they are meant to happen. Somebody wants to talk to you, Capricorn. I feel like this person does. And they are trusting in divine timing, like we all are supposed to, right? It's why you can't rush stuff. You're like, what? Why hasn't it happened yet? Um, and the independence card, this person is, or you are, right? The other reading should be for them, but this really kind of means that one of you guys is looking at this through the eyes of independence. Like, I'm making this decision for my own good. Like, I don't care about anything else. It's, yeah. And, maybe there's some new independence here. We're not sure about that. Let's see what else we have, though. And we have the Holy Grail, and we have the Knight. So he could be coming to the defense of himself, but this is about what he wants. That is part of this divine timing, and the Holy Grail is like you've already found eternal love. There's nowhere, you don't have to look anywhere else. Everything you wanted is right there, and it doesn't mean things are perfect. I mean, there's hardly anything perfect except nature, you guys. That's just how it is, right? Yeah. But there's something that's excellent here, that's beautiful, and they know that they don't have to look any further. That's what the Holy Grail's about. I don't need to look any further. Yeah, let's see what these cards say for Capricorn. And we have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. hmm Absorbing what is not yours. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do. No, this is the goal is energetic sovereignty. Yeah, it is. And we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this is here is that somebody here is this person, or you, Capricorn, is looking, turning within for their own guidance, their own decisions. um yeah, all paths leaves lead back to home, right? And this is trusting your intuition and your inner authority, what your intuition is telling you, what your soul is telling you, that is your truth, or about something that you may want. But this is somebody with this independence card over here, and all paths lead home. Turn your gaze within. This is about somebody who is making a decision, a very, or who has made one, Capricorn, um, and they are trusting in the divine here that everything will be fine and that the time will be correct. And they are coming to the rescue of this eternal love. In other words, I have to protect this. I'm not going to leave it on the table. Yeah, I'm not going to leave it for somebody else to possibly get. That could be going on. But let's look at their cards and hope you guys are well. If you want to get a psychic reading, Capricorn, or a tarot reading, I always check for accuracies, right? The tarot, you don't have to, because I know when I'm reading for this person. But the psychic reading, I like to ask them, is that true? And we always have that type of a conversation to get feedback. Yeah, and yeah, my work is accurate. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading, and also you can get a past life reading with me. And I guess people are afraid of those. They don't know they don't know the benefits, or they don't realize the benefits, right? Yeah, check out the description box, and it's very empowering. And yeah, definitely those past life readings are. Okay, we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. And somebody is taking a leap of faith here, trusting their own intuition, trusting divine timing, and wanting to protect whatever they have with you, it looks like. Yeah. So let's see. We start with Temperance, Seven of Swords. Doesn't look like a four, does it? Eight of Swords, the Tower. And in the other reading, for the members, Capricorn, it will be your person's reading showing how they feel about you, what they really want, what they're afraid of, things like that. All right, so in this reading, you are their wish. We have the Nine of Cups, and they are hoping for a brand new beginning with you. Ace of Cups, or you're hoping for it, right? I mean, this reading can be about you or them. The other reading will be their energy. Yeah, it will be. So because these are these are love readings typically, and so this could be you or them, right? Temperance, the Eight of Swords is a release right here. Something is left out or released where somebody felt stuck here, especially next to the Tower. They learned something here, they had an awakening, or a powerful realization. What's the other word? Not a powerful. This can be an awakening, an abrupt awakening that is really disturbing, and that you will never think the same. And the Holy Grail usually means that you are awakened, or you have woken, or something, yeah, like that. Um, yeah, so we start with Temperance. It can be about healing, but there could be a Sagittarian here. There's some type of a plan here to leave something, release something, because it doesn't align with what you want or what this person wants. And independence is a big deal in this reading. I feel like it is. We have that card here. I think that somebody here, maybe it's possible they are newly independent, or they were, going along maybe with something that they're no longer affiliated with, or connected to. Yeah, I feel like there's an ending here, because we have the Eight of Swords, like a release, and the Tower, which is this can be a breakup. It can be nothing ever will be the same again. It can be a difficult intuitive insight, very difficult, like the Tower comes down, you go, whoa, like an aha moment. But it's upsetting. It's usually upsetting, at least at first. Yeah, can bring a lot of growth and expansion as well. We have this knight here who is protecting or coming to the rescue or something like that, with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Excuse me. There's an idea here, there's a plan. With the Seven of Swords, there definitely is. In that is in the challenge, there could be a Sag. A lot of signs are here. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Yeah. Let's get a card on the Seven of Swords, because let's see what it's about. We have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. That could be another Sag here. But remember, we have divine timing in this reading, and the Wheel of Fortune can be divine timing. Yeah, for sure. It is divine wisdom, fate, and destiny. Right? For sure. Anything that is trusting in fate and destiny, trusting in the divine. And yeah, it is. And let's see. And there's learning here. There is definitely a learning and expansion, because these animals here, they're reading books, right? Animals don't read books. No, not the last time I checked. And then we have the eagle here as well. And this is kind of like rising above, right? It is some type of noble action too. Noble, something that is very good and connected to integrity. This person wants to do the right thing, but there could have been a plan to release something right here. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, after a powerful realization. It's like somebody has this aha moment, and their life changes, Capricorn. And now they're going, well, this is divine timing. This is supposed to happen this way. It is. The Tower showing up, and it has the Eight of Wands with it. Yeah, see, this powerful realization brought major change to somebody, to your person or you. Major change, but this change is progress. But it could be progress that is kind of disguised with instability or change. Like, whoa, like, I'm not used to this. And maybe being independent, we have that card, but this is going to help me move forward. and and be happier in my life and have change. There's something that was stagnant here, and this Eight of Swords can talk about stagnancy, because she could have let herself out here, but instead she continues to be tied up here and leave this blindfold on. It's kind of a victim mindset, right? Yeah, and you're just kind of like, yeah, wake up here, right? The tower will wake somebody up as to whether they're not their life is going the way, whether they're happy or whether things are going the way that they had maybe planned, or do I feel like I'm growing? Because this Eight of Swords, eights are about change and progress, but the Eight of Swords means there's no growth. It's stagnant. You feel stuck, like you can't move forward, but she can. So it's about a release. It is. And something is released. Yeah, for sure. The Two of Swords is in the reading too, Capricorn, and it's down here in the psyche, in the environment, right? The psychological environment, the most important environment, right? It's not, in the front room, or not even the office, right? Politics or whatever that goes on over there, right? But this is, the psyche here. Two of Swords with it says, I have to go along with this. I don't really have a choice, because this is divine timing coming to me, hitting me, hitting me. Kind of like a wake up, hello, like with a rubber hammer on the head, but hard. And here's the tower to, show that. And so in the psyche here, in this psychological place, mind, the unconscious mind, really, and the conscious mind could be. Queen of Cups is showing up reversed. We already have it in the upright. There could be a water sign. It's next to the Hangman. The Hangman is in the upright. So what I mean by that, it's in the reverse here. He's standing upright now because, yeah, but it's in the reverse. And something was sacrificed here. Something was let go. Eight of Swords. Let me release it. It can be about a sacrifice for progress. Let me release something. Let me let it go. Sacrifice something related to love or a water sign. This person may be a water sign. The Empress is the mindset. I want to make my dreams come true in love. I want my life to be abundant. Not just money, just abundance. Right? A lot of people have money, but they don't have abundance. Yeah, they got tons of money. Right, and you read about them in the paper, and you're like, wow, so and so ended their life. OMG, right? Yeah. So Nine of Cups, Three of Cups reversed, or they got into some really bad, fell in with bad people or something like that, right? And so yeah, and so now we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the wish card, and it shows up with the Three of Cups in the reverse. So this is the past here. This is like somebody realizes that they were not happy. Three of Cups reversed, and the Nine of Cups. I wasn't happy, but I know who my wish is. I know it's Capricorn, right? And we're going to get one more card. We're going to get a card on the Hanged Man here in the concern. It can be that maybe somebody is concerned that somebody has already had an epiphany, or somebody is understanding something that is maybe connected to their release or an ending, possibly. And we have it with the Hierophant. Wow, a marriage might end here, or somebody no longer believes in something here, a relationship or some type of path. Because we have this card too about inner authority and trusting your own intuition. Yeah. Somebody knows here. This person knows with the Holy Grail that there's nothing better here. That, hey, life's not going to bring anything better here. And that divine timing and divine order is bringing this. Yeah. And now we're going to get another card on that Two of Swords in the psyche. Yeah, in the psychological environment. With the King of Cups, we have the Queen. Maybe there are water signs here, but this is about love. Nine of Wands. This means that, you know what? I'm kind of afraid a little bit. I've already been through a whole bunch with the Tower, the Eight of Swords, Three of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords. I mean, right? Something happened here. Um, Somebody could have been let go too, and they got let go, Capricorn, and they figure, you know what? Now's the time to go be with Capricorn. Like, this is supposed to happen. Somebody could have left your person, right? It's a possibility here. Um, but here the Nine of Wands looks forward, like he's like, "Wow, I've been beat up, but you know what? I'm resilient, and I'm going to keep going here." That's what that's about. And yeah, the Ace of Cups is the hopes and fears for you or this person. And in the potential is the Queen of Cups for a third time. Is she showing up 3 times or 4 times? This is her third. This is her third, yeah, round here. Yeah, I think it is. Or yeah. So here we have Temperance reversed. We'll get another card. And we have the Page of Swords. This could be a few things, and there could be a Sag here. We start with Temperance as the overall energy, but this Temperance reversed here, hmm and somebody, this can be where somebody gets let go in this reading, or they want this, they want to be independent, or they want this, they want you, Capricorn. You're their wish, Nine of Cups, but it can be like, it could have like, they could have realized this through feeling such an imbalance without you in their life. That's a possibility. Or just feeling like, wow, how come I'm not happy? And then they realize it because they want to be with you. Yeah, there's sometimes there's like a latent understanding in this reading. There is a latent, better late than never. Yeah. So we're going to go to the extended. That is the members, the member content, and we will have your person's reading and what they, how they feel about you, what they want, what they fear, and kind of what they're going through, definitely in the other reading. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you want to get a reading with me, check out the description box. They are lots of fun. I'm also a life coach, so can help you the spiritual and the kind of rational, right? Or we can call the life coach is, it's psychology for sure. It is, but there's no better psychology than spiritual psychology, right? That's what spirituality really is. It is, yeah, it is. So we're going to end this. And yeah, if you want to see, please like, share, and subscribe, Capricorn. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate you guys. Hit the little bell if you want to receive my notifications. Thanks so much, guys. Going right over to do the member reading, which will be your person's reading.